Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I'm glad you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by thanking so much all those who supported our channel and made YOLENO TV grow to 15,000 subscribers. If you'd like to support us, please just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Now, yesterday I was observing the Senate session, and I noticed that there was some kind of biasness in how Amason Jeffer KINGI ruled members of Senate out of order. I looked at the issue of KAREN NYAMU when she was found to be dressing up inappropriately.
I invite your attention to guide the House whether Senator KAREN NYAMU is properly dressed.
Kindly quote the rule that has been breached and specifically
Rule number 5
tell us the breach.
and rule number 5, Senator KAREN NYAMU is not properly dressed. She has entered this House with sleeveless dress. And Mr. Speaker, you can rule whether that is appropriate.
Our debate is based on our standing orders, on how we should debate, on how we should carry ourselves, on how we should dress. As per Senator NYAMU, I'm going to read the Speaker's rules number 5 for clarity. Senators are required not to enter the chamber, lounge, or dining room without being properly dressed. This means that a male senator will be dressed in a coat, collar, tie, long trousers, socks and shoes or service uniform, religious attire, or such other decent dressing as may be approved by the Speaker from time to time. And once the Speaker approved any dress code, it's normally communicated beforehand. An equivalent standard shall apply in respect of women senators who may also wear kitenge or such other African attire. Senator NYAMU, I'm afraid you don't fit the bill. And I'm going to ask you to leave the chambers, you go properly, get properly dressed, and come back to the chamber.
There is a dress code. There's a way senators are supposed to dress. They are allowed to wear suits. They're also allowed to wear traditional attires that have been passed by the Speaker. The dress code of KAREN NYAMU was not appropriate. But you know, KAREN NYAMU is a UDA nominated senator. So the way she was treated, in fact, if I look at the way Amason Jeffer KINGI treated KAREN NYAMU, and I look at the way Amason Jeffer KINGI treated Senator Edwin Sifuna.
Silence. Senator Sifuna, you're out of order. You continue, I throw you out of the chambers. Senator Sifuna, kindly leave the chamber now. Now. Honorable Senators, this is a house of integrity.
And I could notice that there was some kind of biasness. But it's okay. We know that Amason Jeffer KINGI is a Kenya Kwanza speaker, and by default, we expect him to to be unfair to the Azimio's senators. So that played out in how Amason Jeffer KINGI ruled out the two members to having been out of order. So if you look at the case of KAREN NYAMU, you know, the issue of KAREN NYAMU had to be debated first. Then the Speaker had to rise up and read, riot acts, read zile sheria ambao wanasoma, so that the legislature can know that in the event that he is ordered out of the chamber, then it should not be that she's been mistreated, But if you look at the way Edwin Sifuna's case was handled, there was no reading of a riot act. There was no reading of the laws of the chamber. So Edwin Sifuna was just ordered to leave. I think I could tell there was some bitterness that goes back to the days of them being in ODM. Maybe there was some kind of infighting. So I think hile ilikuwa ni swala la Amason Jeffer Kingi kutaka kulipiza kisasi kwamba I'm the boss here. Of course, we know that the Secretary General is Edwin Sifuna of ODM, and he has a very, very important role in Azimio One Kenya Alliance, and he has been one of those vocal politicians in this public baraza. But in the House chamber, I could notice that Amason Jeffer Kingi alikuwa ni kama analipiza kisasi. Because then how then do you explain the way or the manner in which Edwin Sifuna was thrown out of the chamber just like that, without even any laws being read to him so that he can understand? And mind you, Sifuna is a big person within the Senate, and we expected that maybe sheria ingesomwa hapa akaambiwa kwamba umekosea hii, if I'm to kick you out, then you should know that it's not because of ABCD, but it's because of the law that was set here before me. So the decision by Amason Jeffer Kingi to throw out Edwin Sifuna without considering any factor, because if it's the issue of shouting, as senators have been shouting most of the time during debates, during when they are aggrieved, they've been shouting. But then the way Amason Jeffer Kingi kicked out Edwin Sifuna without even any consideration is one thing that led me to think twice that maybe Amason Jeffer Kingi ni kama analipiza kisasi. It's the issue of kulipizana hapa kisasi. Because soon after, the PAR party headed by Amason Jeffer Kingi decided to part ways with the Azimio, then of course there was that bad mouthing and the like, campaigns. That's all about campaigns. You talk bad about your opponent, whether it's true or false. But so I think Amason Jeffer Kingi was basically trying to pay back, some kind of payback. But we didn't expect him to support Azimio One Kenya Alliance senators, because all these speakers, Speaker for Senate, Speaker for National Assembly, they are all working for the Kenya Kwanza wing, but they are not working for Azimio, because I think ni issue ya kwamba rais amesema. So ladies and gentlemen, did you notice any unfairness in how Amason Jeffer Kingi treated the two? Kindly observe those videos, and then you will notice that there is a way the two are being treated. One ametritiwa tu kama mayai, the other one has been mistreated. That's what I observed from that video. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly stay safe and stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.